And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's LeBron. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Looking to end the run. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Vassell outside. Lock at 6. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Vassell outside. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .143 left to play in the first quarter. And Carter has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And stolen by James. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, man! I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Vassell. Still scoreless. They get it back. And stolen by Sharp. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Bagley the screen. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
The visiting team, 22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you. The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Bull. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. That one is off.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second free throw, no good. And Tim, I think it's safe to say that Kelly Oubre is an eccentric guy.
Well, Kevin, he's got the tattoos, the painted fingernails, certainly not afraid to express himself stylistically. And in this league, if you can play, well, the dress code is flexible.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down. And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Barnes the screen. Monk with some nice defense. One-on-one here. Here's Sharp. They get it again. Here's Simon. Pass to Sharp. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And a wide open look for SGA. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Monk with a double team. Oubre on the wing. SGA on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Pass to Barnes. Here's SGA. Back to Barrett. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the away team. Number 23, LeBron James.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 7 points in the game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And they call an illegal screen here. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's LeBron. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good from Carter. 10 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
.41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. And stolen by Caruso. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside Rozier. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vassell. And stolen by Simon. Unable to get that one. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Count the basket.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Vassell outside. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James outside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Hachimura. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. That one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good work there as it goes. Sharp's got 10 points.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Oubre outside. From 11 feet away, Caruso grabs the miss. Sharp with it. 10 points for him. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Pass to Vassell. Now Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Assistant.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
SGA surveying the defense. Vassell outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Barnes on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, James. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Oubre on the wing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, I love the play call. Get Barnes in there as the screener, and Scotty really can do anything from that formation.
Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there. And took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Oh, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that
one. Sharp on the wing. He's got 12. Bull can't hit.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .122 left to play in the third. There's the drive. Oubre pulls it in. Outside Rozier. Right wing. Oubre outside. Knocks it loose. Caruso with the steal. Here's Simons. And they pick up 2. Simons has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, he is so dangerous in the open court because of that combination of speed and athletic ability.
It's tipped. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Screen by Oubre. Six to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Simon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Puts up a 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all
58.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. Simons on the wing. Off target from outside. Outside, Barrett. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to Oubre. Here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Simon.
When you look at the development of R.J. Barrett, he has really developed into a reliable scorer in this league.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Barrett, no good. It's LeVert on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And Scotty Barnes represents a huge part of the future of this franchise. They just love his ability to slot into any position on the floor and do so many different things offensively.
Here's James. Here's Bull. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
So Timmy's listed at 6'1". Terry Rozier, though, plays bigger, wouldn't you say?
Well, no doubt about it, Kevin. He's athletic and he's very tough. When his shot is falling, he can be difficult to stop.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Right side, Rozier. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Back to Rozier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, SGA. And down goes the 3.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
And here's Sharp. SGA pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Barnes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Simons. Hartenstein with the rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits the jumper.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Coming on the floor for the away team, LeBron James, Malik Monk.
Knocked loose. And shine with it. Now Bol defending. Now Vassell. Caruso with the steal. Bol. And that time also a missed shot. On the wing, Barnes. Here's SGA. SGA double team. 5 on the clock. No good. Now LeBron. From deep. 3. Good.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The visiting club takes the win on the road.